Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Geek Gauntlet podcast. I'm your host, Mr. William D. Morgan. Happy to be back after not being able to make it last week due to me not feeling well. We are back and in full effect. Let me go ahead and bring my man Shaw in. What's up, Shaw?
I'm good. How are you, buddy?
Doing good. Feeling a whole lot better than I was last week. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the show. But first, before we do that, let's go ahead and talk about Eternals. We both saw it. We have difference of opinion, which is fine. I want you to start off with your thoughts, how you felt about the movie.
Well, I liked it. I mean, the characters were interesting, in my opinion. I mean, I do know it did feel a little slow towards the beginning, but that didn't bother me. All in all, I enjoyed it, and it definitely made me interested in a sequel. Like, they set some stuff up. I mean, the post-credit scenes are really good. Like, the first one, we get introduced to Thanos' brother. And Harry Styles actually looked pretty good at it. I mean, I was a little iffy when I found out that was going to happen, but looked pretty good. And then seeing Kit Harington get the sword, but that voice, which at first I wasn't completely sure, because I mean, it was a little odd, but yeah, that was definitely Blade. That was definitely Mahershala Ali.
Yeah.
So yeah, all in all, I liked it. What did you think?
I did not like that movie. I thought it was too slow of a pace. I thought the action scenes were decent at best, but it was just too slow for me. The end scenes were where it shined, when a movie shined, was the post credit scenes. But to me, the movie was that it was this slow pace. The cast wasn't the best, I thought. I thought the dialogue was slow. It just overall, I don't think it was a very, very good movie. I thought it was clearly the worst of the bunch. Now, maybe the second would be better. But me and my oldest boy was talking about it earlier this morning. And one of the things is the fact that you're dealing with a story about gods. So that could be something that you could say would be hard to transcribe onto the big screen. I don't know. But it did answer some questions though, because you heard in the movie they asked why didn't they intervene with Thanos in the big snap? They answered that question in the movie, so that was good that they addressed it. A couple other things, they did a Avengers reference, they did a Superman reference, so they did those things too. That was kind of cool. But overall, I just thought the movie wasn't that great. I wish I could have got my $10 back. But the post-credit scene was worth it, or scenes were worth it. As you said before, we saw Black Knight, cool. But I just didn't think it was a very good movie.
That moment at the end there when the selection showed up, like that was like wow, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you pissed him off. That's like, that's like pissing off Galactus only 10 times worse.
Yeah, really worse.
Yeah.
What's up, KW? What's up, bro? But I just thought, that overall, I just thought it was a terrible movie, and I wish I could have got my money back. Yeah, you could have saw those post-credit scenes. You could have ran those on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just think it was a poor movie. And the post-credit scenes, they were lit. Give them that. And this is a second franchise that kind of got ruined. We talk about Inhumans the other day, and they got ruined by that stupid TV show.
Yeah.
You had a chance to bring them over to give them some shine. You didn't do it. You had a chance to bring the Eternals over and try to give them some shine, make them a little bit more known than what they were, and you didn't do it. So I just thought it was a flop. Now, if you come out with the Eternals 2, it might be different.
Yeah.
But yeah, but this one, I just don't think it was good. We're gonna have to call Jeff over at the Bleeding Edge and see what he thinks.
Yeah.
You know, to give him a call and see what he thinks.
Yep.
As a matter of fact, hold on 1 second. I doubt if he answers. Seriously doubt if he answers. But let's see. Do I still have his? I think I do. Nope. He's not picking up. Man, he ain't picking up. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me see. Come on, Jeff. Pick up, brother. One more. We'll get to him later.
Hmm.
We'll get to him later. All right. Let's go ahead and let me see. Better. All right. Let's go ahead. Oh, yeah. I know whose voice that was. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I know whose voice that was.
Yep. Definitely Blade.
Oh, most deaf. Yeah. That was kind of cool to see that. Um, let's go ahead and kick off with the show. Um, I'm assuming we're starting off with Legends.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. So first we had the 100th episode, which is actually pretty good. Like I thought, they went into Gideon's head. We got to meet the past seasons and all that, and all in all, that was a pretty good episode. Then the following episode, um, there was some stuff about a speakeasy or whatever, not really important, and that's it. Enjoyable. I did skip through a couple of stuff, but yeah, what'd you think?
Man, I didn't even watch it. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna binge them though. Eventually, I'm gonna binge them. Um,
All right,
but let's go. Let's move on.
yeah, let's move on. Okay, we go to Stargirl, the season finale. The group comes back together. Sydney, reverse psychology's Yolanda to come back. Pat does something to Rick's uncle. I mean, it's a little dark side there, but Rick comes back too. Only the hourglass isn't fixed. And yeah, everybody comes together. They go up against Eclipso after everyone gets beaten up, including
Mm-hmm.
someone Grundy that gets a hole shot in him.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Eclipso possesses Courtney. Luckily, um, Sylvester shows up and takes the staff. She's finally able to fight back, and she comes out, and then all together they attack Eclipso with the Thunderbolt turning him into a toast.
Yep.
So that's taken care of.
Yep.
We then get a lot of setup for next season with first Sydney asking Yolanda if she can join the Justice Society. We then get the new neighbors for Sydney for them is Sportsmaster and his family.
That was crazy.
Yeah. What else? Wasn't there one more? Oh yeah, the Shade is back and he's sticking around.
Oh yeah. And you saw Solomon Grundy get buried too.
Yeah, and we then see a post-credit scene where that institute place,
Oh yeah.
we meet Mr.
Yep.
Bones.
Yep.
A little bit of a deep cut, not super deep. Like he's been in recent stuff, but he's played by Keith David, which is awesome.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so we'll see the next season is going to be called Frenemies. So we'll see about that. Now, what did you think, sir?
I love the episode. I love Stargirl though. I thought it was kind of cool too how a girl says she wants to become a member of the Justice League. Well,
Hmm.
the Justice Society. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I thought that was kind of cool.
yeah, I'm interested too.
Toward the end, I definitely want to see it. But overall, the episode was good. I just hope Rick can get the hourglass fixed.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see.
Yeah, hopefully get the hourglass fixed up. He'd be our man again. But thought the show was good. Hopefully we get some Stargirl crossovers, so to speak, next
Yeah,
season.
hopefully.
So not that we need them, but
Yeah. The only crossover we had was with the Jay Garrett Flash.
yep,
They could have done more with that though.
could have done way more than that.
Yeah. All right, moving on. Next we have Supergirl. So Lex Luthor shows up. He's with Nixie. Apparently he's in love with her. They go through it, blah blah blah. The love totem ends up becoming Alex and the chick's daughter.
Yep.
And then we get the big thing as they're all having a party, whatever. And William is babysitting their daughter. Lex and Mixie show up. They kidnap the daughter, and Lex ends up killing William.
That would Andrea, you were so wrong for what you did.
Yeah, that was definitely Andrea's fault. I mean, her, yeah, like I said before, she's really bad at her job. Like,
She is.
yeah. So now next episode, we got two-part finale. Everyone's gonna come together. We got Andrea's gonna be there. Bonnell, Wen, and um, Jimmy will be back. And yeah, there's gonna be the wedding with Alex and them, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. What do you think, sir?
Man, I was mad when William died because of the pretense in which he died.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it wasn't his fault, but it happens. Don't get me wrong, he was a necessary character, so about damn time.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
again, I'm gonna miss the show. I really, really am. Because I thought that once you got rid of the agendanized material, I don't know if agendanized is a word. Could that be a word? I don't
Probably not.
know. Yeah, probably ain't. But once you got rid of that material, now you were able to see what the actors could really do with their roles. You
Yeah.
saw they had more freedom in their roles, and I thought they hit the ground running. And then the beat stopped sort of kind of abruptly. I get it because when you have kids, it's gonna change your life. It's gonna make you a different person. Um, but for the most part, I'm gonna miss the show, man, because uh it was just getting really, really good. I like Nixley as a character. I like Lex coming back.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna like the maternal Monel because I'm gonna say a lie. I hate Monel. But I do. But it's a good show. And for it to be gone, man, it's gonna hurt, man. It's gonna hurt. I know Superman and Lois is supposed to take his place, but still, it's not the same, man.
Yeah, that's true. Melissa Benoist has said that she will be willing to come back for a cameo and stuff.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Yeah. You can bring it back for a crossover here or there. Yeah. That'd be cool.
Yeah. All right, next up, we gotta talk about Batwoman real quick. We got some decent stuff happening here and there. Ryan is now the CEO of Wayne Industries and dealing with her birth
Mhm.
mom, who's
Mhm.
you know has some secrets. Apparently, she's working with some group, the Black White Glove Society or something,
Hmm.
which I'm thinking is supposed to be the Owl group or whatever, but I don't know. Maybe we'll see moving forward. This whole thing where she now has to um leave as CEO, which why wouldn't you? I mean, you like just became the CEO. You why do you care?
Right, right,
I mean, exactly. Just make Luke the CEO.
right. And I think you might see that. I think
Yeah,
you might see that. Mm-hmm. The way
yeah,
they were hitting it toward the end of the episode.
yeah. At the same time, Luke is dealing with his issues. Accepting that it's him, not the suit. That's wrong. Alice is getting more senile. She's seeing stuff, but now trying to get help. And yeah, that's it. There's some good stuff here. Good stuff there. What do you think, sir?
As I thought William died, but his circumstance he died, I thought was messed up. Um, because it was Andre who did all that crap, um, and attached his name to it. I just thought that was wrong. I think the blow up between the two sisters over mothering of the kid. Um, I thought that showed a human dynamic to it.
Yeah,
Um,
I think that was Alex being a bit of an asshole.
yeah. You
Yeah,
said it. You said it. You
I
said it.
mean, Carl being a little forceful, but not like too forceful. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's like she grew up with it. She knows what it's like. And also pragmatically, maybe a toddler shouldn't have superpowers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah. Now, meanwhile, we got these release dates for a couple of TV shows for the Reverse. On Tuesday, January 11th, we got the new Nami series that will premiere. That's the
Naomi. What,
Wonder
Naomi?
Girl me
What, Naomi?
Naomi, yeah. My bad, Naomi. Also, that will be the premiere of Superman and Lois on Wednesday the 12th. That will be the mid-season return of Legends of Tomorrow, so they'll probably be going on break soon. At the same time, that will be the mid-season return of Batwoman, which will also should be going on break soon as well. And then Wednesday, March 9th, that will be the return of The Flash. Specifically, after the 5 episode event thing, then they'll be on break until March.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, next up, let's talk about Young Justice.
Oh yeah.
Some big stuff. So first off, we had the death of Superboy, which definitely looks like the League probably saved him. So we'll see how that goes moving forward. Then we had a kind of an episode returning back to Earth, where focused on Artemis and Cheshire. We got some more stuff of their past, more stuff that's happening, and they come together to see what happens moving forward. What do you think, sir?
I don't know why they skipped it, but that's my only issue because they skipped when Superboy got trapped to this, and I don't know why they skipped it like that. But you brought up a good point when we was talking off air about it. Um, that is comics. Don't know, ain't no one truly dies at the end of the day. So,
Yeah, if you don't see
um,
nobody, not dead.
yeah,
And even then, sometimes.
yeah. So I don't like the fact that they skipped it, but but I get that. So I get that.
Yeah. All right, now. So, time to move on to the news.
Yep. Let me do this real quick.
Hmm.
And guys, I noticed it. I know this one is getting old. I got to change it out. Um, I'll work on that this week. I know that one's kind of old. I'm gonna have to refresh that. But let's go ahead.
All right. So, first up, got a couple of birthdays to go over. Happy 58th birthday to Tom Cavanaugh. That
Yeah.
was last week. Happy birthday to Suicide Squad's Danielle Charo. That was the chick that played Rat Trap.
Mm-hmm.
Rat Trapper 2, actually. Happy 10th anniversary to the series Once Upon a Time. For
Oh, I
anyone
remember that. Yeah.
who was a fan of that show.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
On Disney Plus if you want to go see that. Happy 50th birthday to Winona Ryder. She still looks pretty
She
good.
58.
Yeah, not 50th, not 58.
Oh, okay, okay.
And lastly, happy birthday to Dolph London.
How old is he?
Pretty old, but I don't have an age here. I think
Okay.
he's 70s, I think. I'm not sure.
70 about. Yeah,
Yeah,
that might
he's
be right.
pretty old.
Yeah.
All right, now, so first piece of news: Ruby Rose claims that Doug Gray Scott has filed a $10 million lawsuit against her. For I'm guessing for defamation or whatever because of the allegations she said about him. So that's happening. We have a picture of the tweet that the Luke Fox actor Luke Fox actor said about you know her and everything. If you want to show that,
I got it up right now.
yes, sir. Yeah, it's talking about everything that happened. That imagine what you have to have done have to have been fired. So he's clearly stalking. Let's move on. Let's see. Apparently, Telehunt and Superman will appear in Supergirl one last time. So next week he'll be there at some points. And at the same time, Jenna Dewen will be joining Superman and Lois as Lucy Lane. She
Mm.
was Lucy Lane in season 1 of Supergirl, so she's returning. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Let's see, keep going down. According to James Wan, that canceled Trojant spinoff was apparently a secret Black Manta movie. Apparently, what do you
See,
think about that,
man.
sir?
See. They didn't even call me and tell me it was canceled. That's just a damn shame. They didn't call me and tell me it was canceled. But they had me cast it and everything, and then they canceled it, man. They didn't even tell me. I had to find out from you.
Yup.
They ain't got no respect.
Let's see. Apparently, a Man of Steel sequel is finally in development. Finally, apparently,
Mm,
though that might just be a rumor because I haven't seen it on a lot of the sites that will be talking about it.
right.
Let's see. We got some news about the Michael B. Jordan Superman movie. It's gonna be on HBO Max. It will be Balzad, so the black one that we know about.
Mm,
And they got the writers from the new Transformers: Rise of the Beast, Darren
not bad. Not bad.
Matthewer and Josh Peters. So that's
Not
interesting.
bad.
Yes, sir.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, let's see. Also, this is probably a rumor. There is a Joker 2 sequel in development with Ryan Gosling, who may be in it as well,
Mm.
with the sequel title being called Two Joker, Two Society, which probably a joke or something. Next up, Brendan Fraser has apparently gotten the lead role, the villain role in the Batgirl series. He'll be playing Garfield Lynn, aka Firefly, and we have a picture of that.
Let me see. Hold
Got
on
it?
one
No.
sec. Hold on a second. I think I do. Got it right here. Hold on one sec. Bam.
Yep. He's going to be playing Firefly. That's going to be interesting. What do you think, sir?
Yeah. And he's more of a Batman character, but I can get bringing him in Batgirl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
most definitely.
I can get that.
All right, go down a little bit more. Okay. All right, let's keep that. All right. So Feige has apparently confirmed that Sony and Marvel Studios' relationship will continue after No Way Home. So
Perfect.
there'll be more stuff. We'll see.
Good.
Also, apparently, Bill Murray is joining the cast of Ant-Man 3 in a top secret role. So that's going to be interesting. Do you have any thoughts of who he might be playing?
No clue. Um, Maybe he reprised his old Vulture. Mhm.
Bill Murray.
Oh my fault. I'm thinking about Keaton. Um, I have no clue.
Yeah,
No clue. Because I can't remember. Did her dad die in did Michael Douglas die in that previous? I think he's still alive.
not Michael Douglas. Bill Murray.
No. I'm talking about Michael Douglas in the previous movie. Her father.
No, he's
Did he
alive.
so? Okay, yeah. I thought he did. So I don't. So yeah, right off the bat, since he survived, I have no clue who Bill Murray would be. No
Yeah,
clue.
yeah. All
Maybe
right,
he'd be
now,
some. Maybe he'd be a new bad guy.
yeah, we'll see. Next up, we have a rumored Venom spinoff. We got a picture of that
Nah,
show.
yeah. I've been looking. I saw that. I was sort of kind of looking forward to this. Yeah.
Yeah, focusing around Agent Venom, which would be interesting. I mean, how could they do it? How would they do it? I mean, I can't see the Flash Thompson from No Way Home being Agent Venom, but we'll
Right.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be interesting.
yeah. All right, let's see. It's also rumored that Blade will appear in the Moon Knight series. We got a picture of that to show.
Oh yeah. Let's see here. There we go.
Yeah, maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. We'll see.
Never know. All right, let's do one more.
Yes, sir. Jim Carrey is rumored to be playing MODOK. We have a picture of that to show.
That's perfect, actually.
Yeah, I also saw some casting of him playing that dude from Luckshot's story, that big dude.
Yeah, that's perfect, actually.
That would have been perfect. That would be perfect. I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Moving on.
Modoc. All right, guys. It is the 10:26. Let's go ahead and take a quick break, and then we'll go ahead and finish up after. Um, we'll go strong from there. Hang out with us. You listen to the Hey, Lilith, what's up? You listen to the Geek Gala podcast right here in Pitfall Streams. We'll be right back. Forgot, guys. I was muted, but I'm back. I was double muted, but I'm back. Let me bring Shaw back in real quick. And that last commercial was for a really good podcast right here on Pinfall Streams. Those guys go over any media of any generation, movies, music, TV shows, whatever tickles their fancy. They'll go over it with you and break it down. That's every Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern time. All right, let's head on back here and continue on with the news. Go ahead, Shaw. We got a lot to cover. Guys. So we're gonna kind of try to speed through stuff as much as possible.
Yes, sir. All right. So next up, Sandman and Lizard are confirmed for No Way Home. We got a picture of that show. Kind of knew it already, but yeah.
Yeah. Hold on one second. Let me see it. I think I do have it. Bam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sandman and Lizard confirmed. I'm thinking there probably won't be the exact same versions. So there'll probably be different versions, but we'll see moving forward.
Yep.
Next up, we have a rumored Nova movie in development. We got a
we just talked about that a couple of shows ago. Yeah, yeah, we need Nova in the MCU.
Yeah,
We really do need Nova in the MCU.
yeah,
Damn, that'd be good to see. 2023? 2023. Okay.
yeah. Oh, and this has nothing to do with anything, but I think at this point we don't need what's his face?
Lilith, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Oh, cool. What's his name? Big golden dude. I'm trying to remember his name. Adam Warlock. At this point, we don't need him.
I asked that when we first got announced. I said that at the time.
Yeah,
Why? Who asked who asked for him?
exactly. Like his whole thing is being a part of the Infinity stuff, and that's done already. So kind of don't need him right now.
Yeah, really
Anyway,
don't need
next up,
him.
apparently Oscar Isaacs wants to join the Spider-Man movies as Spider-Man 2099, and we have a pic of that to show.
I would love to see him in the MCU because I fell in love with 2099 from the games.
Yeah, I don't
And
know if he can pull it off because he's a little older than the character.
yeah, because 2099 is
Yeah,
early mid 30s, early
yeah,
40s.
yeah,
Yeah, he looks to be like in his daggone. he he looked to be close to 50.
yeah.
I
We'll
don't know.
see. Whatever
We'll
happens.
see. We'll see.
Next up, we got a big one. Death Battle. We finally got the results from Dio versus Alucard.
Man, who won, man?
Dio defeated Alucard.
I knew it.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of think that's a little bit of bullshit because Alucard did seem more powerful.
Yeah. Yeah. I would have picked Alucard right off the rip, but like I say, Daisy will use Ag, but Death
Yeah.
Battle is but how long is Death Battle? And this is gonna kill any
It's been like 10 years, I think.
and this is gonna kill any potential relationship we have with them.
Yeah.
I admit it now, Shaw. So please forgive me. But how long has Death Battle been trash?
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
go back and think about it for a second. Some of the stuff they do makes no sense. And then not only what they do, but some of the explanations that they give for what happened sucks.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know?
Yeah. Now the next one is going to be pretty good. Akuma versus Shao Kahn.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good. Akuma gonna have to take him out quick though.
Yeah, most definitely.
Akuma, he has no defense, so Akuma gonna have to take him out quick.
Yep.
He is not a defensive fighter. He's all offense. He's a glass cannon, so you're gonna have to take him out quick.
Yep. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right. Mm-hmm.
All right, next up, Roger T. Davies will apparently be returning to Doctor Who for season 14 and beyond.
Really?
Yeah, and apparently, there's a co-financing deal will also have him have creative control over the BBC. Apparently.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Next up, we got a new promo photo for the Hawkeye movie. Show.
Man, I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of this. I'm just not a fan.
Well, we'll see.
I'm just not. Yes. I'm gonna highlight that right now. Yes, I was about to say it. KW actually said it for me. He actually said it for me. A lot.
We'll see.
A lot. Now, look, I don't like it because A, I'm not a fan of Hawkeye. B, he's not a better archer than Green Arrow. He's not a better archer than Oliver. One. B, he's just lame. And if he there's some Hawkeye fans back there. But if this was Ronan, and I'm gonna keep saying it until I'm blue in the face. If this was Ronan, oh, I'm all on board at that point.
Well,
That's
Rona
a
technically
it's a
is in the
bad.
show.
He's technically in the movie. He's technically in this show, technically. But how much you gonna see of him on Disney Plus?
Well, him is a her.
Her basically, but how much you gonna see of her? How much? Truthfully,
First episode or two, probably for like a little bit.
yeah, probably so. And then they'll be over it, and they'd be all, yeah, he should have stayed as Ronan. And then after that, they're gonna get all to the family friendly good stuff. That's what I like about stuff going to Disney Plus. Some stuff fits over there, but stuff like Ronan, stuff like Moon Knight, that's gonna be going over soon. I I just question it. I
Yeah.
just question it because how can how effective they can be on Disney Plus. You're not gonna have blood, you know that off the rip. You're not gonna have blood.
Mhm.
You're not gonna have any cursing. You're not gonna do anything. And look and my boy KW said, "Why the dog got a Christmas?"
Yeah. All right.
Oh my
Speaking
goodness,
of promo
that was
pictures,
funny.
Why the dog got
That
a
was-
Christmas hat on? That don't make no sense.
all
Hey,
right.
go ahead.
All right. So speaking of promo pictures, we have a promo picture of the Flash Armageddon. Let me show you that.
It's November, not December. That's a good point. That's a good point. It's November, not December.
Yeah.
Okay.
People are already putting lights up.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that Dunkin' Donuts already got them spice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, we're doing a Flash crossover.
Yeah. The
Bam.
Armageddon. Yeah. Here's the promo picture for it.
Why Iris got to be in the picture?
Exactly.
What's she gonna do?
Exactly.
What's she gonna do?
Yeah.
It's good to see. KW on it, boy. KW is on it tonight, boy. He is on it tonight.
I agree.
Oh, he is on it tonight. Iris needs to die. Yes, I agree. Oh, now that'd be even more tragic. Reverse Flash is the one who kills her. Completely tragic. I love it. They need to take. But hey, look here, CW. You need to watch this show. Take some good pointers. But it's good to see Black Lightning back. It's good to see. It's good to see. For what it's worth, Batwoman.
Yeah.
The show maybe she gets a boost because the writing on this show is way better than it is on Batwoman. I just don't get why you could have put another hero in Iris's place.
Yeah, most
you really could have. You really could have.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
If you want Supergirl to go out the right way, you could have put it in this.
Yeah, that's true. It's very true.
You know. Frustrating.
Yeah. All right. Next up, apparently Chris Pratt will apparently be voicing Garfield in an upcoming animated movie for Sony. I'm not sure about that.
Chris Pratt's kind of goofy though. He might be able to pull that off.
Yeah. Let's see. Also, apparently, Chris Pratt has been cast to be voicing Batman in a DC animated movie. In the new animated cartoon that's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
That's a rumor, though.
Yeah. Take it with a grain of salt. How Chris Pratt get? But first he was. That's true. He was Mario. Now he's Garfield.
Yeah, doing a lot of voice work.
Man.
Let's see. Apparently, there's a Seth Rogen Donkey Kong movie in development. Apparently. What do you think about that?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about Seth Rogen voicing Donkey Kong though.
Yeah, I don't know about that either.
Yeah. Let's see. We have a picture of a Lego set that apparently show Shimigorov for No Way Home. Can we show that? Yeah. So apparently, yeah.
I like that. I like that character. He was in one of the first games. He was
Yeah.
in Marvel. He was Marvel superheroes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Heroes.
Yeah, yep.
I think he was also in the first
Yep.
Marvel's Capcom, I think.
He was in the first one. He was in the first one, I think. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's also in the
Yeah.
second one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just and he's OP. That's right. That's
Yeah.
another one.
Most definitely.
He's kind of OP. Yeah.
Yeah. Back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Next up. Okay, Daniel D. Kim will apparently be playing the Fire Lord in the Netflix live adaptation of Last Airbender. What do you think about? Yeah, what do you think about that?
I'm 50-50.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
maybe.
I think the acting might be good, but I don't know if he can. But I don't know if he could. He might be able to pull it off though. He's a good actor.
Yeah.
He's a good actor.
Yeah.
Last time I saw him was one of my favorite shows in Hawaii 5-0. So he might be able to pull it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, there's still not a lot of hope for that to be good, but we'll see.
No Avatar. Yeah, I hated enough for an Avatar movie either.
Yeah. All right, next up, we got here. Apparently, Gal Gadot has been cast as the Evil Queen in a new Disney live-action Snow White. She'll be joining the West Side Stories actress Rachel Zegler. We have a picture of the two of them.
I just can't see her as a witch.
Well, we'll see. I mean,
I'm sure she does.
Yeah. I believe the other chick plays Maria in West Side Story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, sir. Cool. Okay. Now we can talk about a couple of trailers. First up, we got a new Mobius trailer to talk about.
I saw that in the theater.
Yeah.
It looks good, but I don't know if Mobius is strong enough of a character for people to really care.
It's definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even KW thinks that it might flop.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, hopefully, it's another vampire thing.
Just not super crazy about it. I mean,
Yeah, it's also been confirmed that it's official that we are getting a sequel to Doom.
Okay.
So that's coming. We got a trailer for the Book of Boba Fett, which will be released on December 23rd.
I do want to see that.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting. It looks interesting. What'd you think?
Yeah, I do want to see that. I haven't seen a trailer for it yet, but I do want to see it.
Okay. We got a full trailer for Cowboy Bebop. What'd you think of that?
Didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't like it. I didn't. I got problems with this whole Cowboy Bebop aesthetic, how it looks. I just got issues with it.
Yeah, it does look like
it doesn't look like it portrays the anime proper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's definitely some issues.
I'm gonna mess up Faye.
Lastly, we finally got a trailer for the Lightyear movie. Did you see that?
I didn't see that.
It looks interesting. Like initially, I thought that what it was probably going to be was like some character who was some astronaut or something, but they actually have the actual Lightyear suit. So
they even had the nerve to use the song.
Yeah. Well, this is what it is. All right. Now it's time to move on to some topics.
All right, let's do this. Let's go ahead and take our final break. We'll move through these topics as quick as possible. You're listening to the Geek Gauntlet podcast. We're here in Pinfall Streams and on William Murray Media. We'll be right back.
things up like we do. No one does us like we do. Always go hard with this crew. Welcome to the show, let's make moves. Nothing's gonna stop us, it's about to get rough. Turn the whole room up, it's never enough. Let's go, 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 let's go.
All right, guys. Thank you for sticking out with us, hanging out with us. This is the Geek Outlet podcast right here on Pinfall Streams. Guys, you saw a couple of shows there that was UCXXP. Those guys come on every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's Kay, my girl Pun, my man Tyler. They break down everything that goes down in the world of video game, news, events, new releases, things like that. So definitely check those guys out. That's every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern right here on Pinfall Streams. And then you saw the Sports Report podcast. That's with myself, Tony C, Seven, and Dirty Dan. Break down the week that was sports, break down the NFL, the NBA, whatever else has been down, like college football. We do that every Monday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, right here on Pinfall Streams. We want to thank our sponsors, Rep Sports. Use code GGN10, save 15% off your order. And of course, GamerWare, use promo code XXP to save 10% off your order. All right, Shaw, let me bring you back in, my friend. And guys, we are rushing. We are trying to hit this hour mark. I swear we trying.
All right, so first topic to talk about. What if they introduced Wonder Man into the MCU? What do you think about that? Like, how would they do it? What do you think about it?
I think if you introduce Wonder Man in the MCU, I thought you should have done it before you did Vision.
True, very true.
You know, I thought that should have been done before you brought in Vision. That would have made more sense to me. But now that you brought Vision in, and at least he was fully functional, I don't see why you would bring him in now. What would be the purpose?
True, that's very true.
You know, what would be the purpose? Unless you just adding, you say waste man. Huh? He said KW called him waste man. But yeah, I don't think so. I wouldn't bring him in because unless you're just trying to add an extra character to the Avengers, what for?
Yeah, very true, very true. All right, next this one is a little out there.
Mm-hmm.
So, for everyone who may not know, there's something called the Land, Air, and Sea Burger that is on the secret menu of McDonald's, where basically they take a McChicken, a filet of fish, and a cheeseburger and put that shit together. My question is, how would you stack it if you were to stack it? Because the normal stack is, if I'm not mistaken, burger, bread, fish, chicken. How would you stack it if you were to make it?
Leave it as is. I ain't fighting with my food. Leave it as is. I ain't fighting with my food. Waste man, that's still funny. But I'll leave that stack as it is. I ain't messing with my food. That's why I don't eat crab legs. I don't feel like messing with my food, man. Yeah.
First, you think it'd be better to go chicken, burger, bread, fish.
What did he say? Well, don't buy it. Oh, don't go to McDonald's.
All right, next up, we got a red pill versus blue pill picture to show up.
Yep, we sure do. Hold on one sec. Bam.
Yeah, so kind of a hard choice there. Like, what do you think? I mean, Digimon was pretty awesome back in the day for a good 4 seasons. At least for me, I didn't go past the one where they became the Digimon. Pokemon, good of course, but I didn't get past Johto. Metabots was awesome back in the day.
It was.
Of course, you got Yu-Gi-Oh!
I see you. I see you, KW. KW said red.
That Monster Rancher, Card Captors.
I always wanted to do You know when Monster Rancher starts, he's on a skateboard and he does the flip.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do that flip.
Uh,
I want to do that flip. So because I want to do that flip, I'm on and yeah, I love Yu-Gi-Oh, but because I want to do that flip, I've always wanted to do it since I was a kid or younger. Yeah, I'm gonna take red too.
yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it's a little hard. I mean, I guess.
And plus I never cared for Mega Man like that. I
Yeah.
never cared for Mega Man like that. He was all right, but I just never cared.
Like first season of NC Wars were decent, but after that, not really.
Yeah. And Matty B is just the man.
Yeah.
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 And then the transformations in Digit Blue because love Yu-Gi-Oh. I love Yu-Gi-Oh too. But I love Yu-Gi-Oh. And Lilith, if you play Duel Links, I'd be more than happy to squad up with you and play Duel Links with you. And that's for anybody out there. If you play Duel Links, I'd be happy to play with you guys. I have an active Duel Links account. I play every day or every other day. So definitely, we can hook up and play some Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links. But I've never been a fan of Mega Man. I liked Card Captors.
Yeah.
Love Yu-Gi-Oh. Pokemon. See, I can play the games, but the anime makes me upset because if you go back to classic Pokemon from back when it first started in the red, blue, and yellow days, he got most of his badges from sympathy.
Yeah, true.
Most of his badges were from sympathy. So
Yeah.
forget Ash.
Was best Pokemon too.
But if I did blue, it would be because of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Card Captors. I love both of them. But Digimon Medabots and Monster Rancher, yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah. KW on it tonight. He is on it tonight. And the dude is still 10.
Speaking of Pokemon,
he's not even a teenager. That's true.
Speaking of Pokemon, the next topic has a series of Pokemon grown past Ash Ketchum? Like, should they start doing a series without Ash?
That thing been done without Ash. That thing been done. Start reboot.
Like the main series.
Yeah, reboot. Reboot. I mean, he should be red. But right now, if you go back and look, Ash right now should be red.
Yeah.
He should be red. And because he's that age now. He's that age. So you need to start with some. I don't care if it's male, female, whatever, but he should be red because of his age. Yeah, but Card Captor, what do you say? Card Captors was a lit show for my cousin. She'd be forcing me to watch it.
Yeah, most definitely. It's a shame that it only got canceled because there were gay characters in it.
Yeah. Shoot, that's a reason why you didn't see Sailor Starlights in the Sailor Moon series over here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, it was really weird for me when it's like I had seen the English dub and then went to the library and got like a couple of videos and randomly saw they were together.
Yeah. You
so
go back
when they said, "Oh, they're cousins," and then randomly, "Oh wait, they're actually together."
Yep. And then Starlights was showing transgender character there was boys during the day, but then it was female Sailor Scouts during the night. So
definitely.
How Ash not even up there yet? You know what? Ash has been around so long. Has he even beaten the Elite Four?
He's beaten one league. I think the Aloha. I think
was it Aloha? Yeah, something. But has he even made it to? He ain't even made it to the Elite Four, bruh. You just devalued all your games. He didn't even make it to the Elite Four.
Right. Yeah, he was only top 16, I think, or top 3 too. I think it was top 16, I think.
Man, come on.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue.
Yes, sir. Next up is one. Okay, so this one is something that you wanted to talk about. Comicbook.com's hot take on Young Justice Superman.
The reason why that makes me mad, they looked at him as being the father of Superboy to make him weak. And it makes me upset because now you're saying fatherhood makes a man weak. That's bull jump. That's bull jump. That's not true. If anything, it makes a man stronger to be a father. And I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it at all. Yeah, he don't even have a legendary. That's cool. That's true. You don't have a legendary. But yeah, it just makes me upset with that order because I don't like Superman as it is. But if you go back, and that's a good point, I'm gonna highlight that from you, KW, because it's a perfect example. Look at what happened to Omni Man.
Mm-hmm.
Look
True,
at
true.
Omni Man. At the end of the day, at the end of the day,
Yep, very true.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, doesn't make you. It doesn't make you weak. It makes you stronger. It doesn't make you weaker to be a father. And yes, do I like Superman? Hell no. Is he overrated? Hell yeah. Is he OP to a certain extent? Hell yeah. But being a father doesn't make you weak. Oh, and he also became a father in the comics he became a father of 2 kids. So yeah, it doesn't make you weak at all. And that's the only thing that made me mad about that article because it's so untrue. And a lot of people write stuff when they're not even living that situation. So I I wish I had a place where I can file a complaint or something like that because that story is just wrong. Let's continue.
All right. So here's a question about Agent of Shield, specifically about season 1. Was Victoria Hand fridged? What do you think?
Oh,
Because
oh,
she doesn't come back until till the last season, and even that's
oh.
not the same character, not the same actor.
Nah, it's a different actor.
Yeah, a younger version.
Oh,
So what do you think? Was she fridged?
I want to say yeah, but I don't have any proof behind that theory.
Yeah.
But I want to say yeah because yeah, I want to say yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next up, let's see what we have here. Okay, so apparently Lucy Lawless has said that she would love to play the next Doctor in Doctor Who. What
I
do you
saw
think?
that. I saw that. Um, I ain't trying to. I love Lucy Lawless. I'm not trying to whore her acting skills at all. She's a fantabulous actress. She's a beautiful woman. I don't know. She's 53. But
Mm-hmm.
then again, the act there's not a lot of physicality in that
Right.
role.
Yeah, just a lot of running, and that's it.
It's just a lot of running, and that's pretty much it. So it's not like she's gonna be Xena again. So yeah, it could work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could work. All right, let's do a few more. Actually, one more. We got 3 minutes.
All right. We have a Avatar team fight, top versus bottom. We have a picture to show of that.
Yeah. Bam.
Yeah. Top versus bottom. What do you think?
Bottom.
Bottom? Really?
Let me
I
look
mean,
at
you
it
got
again.
Toph there,
Let
and Ty Lee,
me look at it again.
and Azula.
Let me look at it again.
I mean,
Yeah, you might be right.
and the
Yeah,
color in
I'll
those
change
pictures
it.
either.
I'll change it. I'll change it. I'll go top.
Yeah. I
Yeah, I'll go
mean,
top.
yeah.
I'll go top for sure.
Yeah.
All right, Shaw. Real quick, let's get your social media handles out there. Where can people find you? Anything you want to go ahead and tell us about tonight before we sign out?
Okay, please join my Facebook page, Justice League Needs America. We got memes, we got information. Come please join.
Linda, thank you for the biddies again. I appreciate you. You can join us every Saturday. And thank you for joining Geek Gauntlet podcast. I want to say thank you to KW for showing up. Thank you for Linda for being here. I want to thank everybody here for joining us, hanging out with us on a Saturday night. This has been a Geek Gauntlet podcast on Pinfall Streams. Have a great, safe week. We'll see you again next week. Take care.